Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back. I am James and you're watching Blue Dog Aquatics. Today what we're going to be talking about is the Madagascar lace plant. We get so many requests on this specific plant that we wanted to do a care guide on it. This plant definitely isn't for beginners. It is a very temperamental plant and it absolutely hates algae. With that being said, thank you to all the new subscribers. You guys are absolutely amazing. If you are new, first time tuning into this channel, please do consider subscribing, liking, and sharing with your friends and family, as it greatly helps out this channel. So, with that being said, let's jump into it. The Madagascar lace plant obviously comes from Madagascar. It also comes from South Africa. It is an absolutely gorgeous plant. The average lifespan of these plants is about 3 to 5 years. And that all comes down to water quality, care, and whatnot. Size, so these plants have been known as the holy grail of plants. Most people that take on these plants are either moderate fish keepers or advanced fish keepers, just because of how delicate this plant can be. These plants can grow upwards of 20 inches. They are absolutely amazing and very full. They are a freshwater plant, clearly, because I have a bichir right there. But these like moderate flow. So when I talk about moderate flow, we're talking about overall filtration. So you see how we have sponge filters on each side. It's nothing that is pushing the plant around. There's no circulating pumps in here. This plant likes a little bit of flow, but nothing crazy. It's not like a river tank that would be fast moving. These plants don't like that kind of push around and flow. The type of fish that can go with it, obviously, like I said, we have a bichir in here, but these guys are pretty much couch potatoes. They are very, very lazy. Yeah, I'm talking about you. But most of the time what you want with this is you want docile fish, community fish, nano fish, which would be like cardinals, tetras, guppies. You do have to be careful with snails with these plants. Now, I know if anybody ever sees algae on these plants, they're like, well, I need to get snails. Snails can be detrimental to this plant. Now, we have, oh my God, for the life of me, I am forgetting what this little snail is called. You can see a couple of them in here. They're a nano snail, so they stay really small. They don't do any damage to the plant, which is ideal. You also don't want fish that are going to be picking at this plant, because as you can see with the lace, I mean, this plant holds up to its name of being a lace plant. So you don't want something that can shred these leaves very easily. There's the snail. If anybody can tell me what this snail is, I'm drawing a blank right now. Let me know in the comments down below. I cannot remember what that snail is. But you can see, so this Madagascar lace is in a 40 breeder. It is a very slow growing plant. They can pop up with the right parameters, but typically they are very slow growing. They will throw off little pups and little runners, which is absolutely amazing, because then you can move it around to different parts of the tank. Now, moderate to high light. So you can see that we have a lot of top vegetation. This is the type of light that this plant needs. Nothing crazy, no direct light. It likes kind of like the shade. It's got a lot of light coming through, but not so much light. So keep that in mind if this is the plant that you would like to get into, which it is one of my favorite plants. So I definitely recommend doing it if your tank is ready. Now, parameters, this plant likes 6.5 to 7.5 for pH. The temperature is actually what is important. Now, kind of like the axolotl, this plant likes it cooler. Now this plant can endure more than an axolotl can, but this plant typically only likes it to be between 68 and 75. And honestly, the cooler the better. I've seen a lot more growth with a cooler tank than a warmer tank. You can see that plant got ripped right there. And you can see that they also come in bulbs. So cooler tank, bigger size tank. This isn't a plant that you would put in like a 20-gallon. This is a plant that would need, I would say, a 30-gallon or bigger. Now price range on these can vary. It typically comes down to size, how big they are. Most of them you can pick up small around $12. This one's going for 20 bucks, but I've seen them upwards of $60 and $70 for the very full and very filled out plant. So tell me what you guys think. Do you like the Madagascar lace plant? I'll give you a close-up. I just love the uniqueness of this plant. If you guys would like us to do other videos on freshwater plants, let us know in the comments down below. We are always up for new ideas, for new videos, and we want to bring you guys what you guys want to see. With that being said, guys, I really appreciate each and every one of you tuning in, and thank you so much for watching. Like I said, thank you to all the new subscribers. We wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. As always, like and subscribe, and the big question is always, your tank or mine? We'll see you guys next week.